I got a fun one for you guys today. Last time I did a ChatGPT simulation, it was for the entire season. I'll pin that video in the description of this one. It said the Jets were going 10-7. I went through the whole season. I gave you the notes on each game. It was actually a pretty good video, and I got a really good response back from you guys. So I did it again, but this time I told it to just simulate week 1 Jets versus Steelers. And I'm going to read you off exactly quarter by quarter what ChatGPT says is going to happen. Now, I had to go through this a few times. It had Russell Wilson as the quarterback, Najee Harris, Pickens. It had all those guys still in there. So I had to go through it a few times and correct it and say, hey, go to the Steelers website and get their current depth chart and rerun the simulation. But at the end of the day, each quarter came back at the same score, and the overall score for the game came back the same each and every time. And you're not going to believe what happens in this game. So, first quarter, Jets open up with a balanced attack. Fields hits Garrett Wilson for a 16-yard gain. After moving down the field, Nick Folk drills a 41-yard field goal. Jets 3-0. Steelers' first possession. Rodgers targets DK Metcalf on a deep out on third down, but Sauce Gardner breaks up the pass. Steelers punt. Final play of the quarter, Jets drive into Steelers territory behind short completions to Mason Taylor, but the quarter runs out and it ends 3-0 for the first quarter. Jets pick it up in the second quarter, punching him for the first touchdown. Fields rolls left and finds Garrett Wilson over the middle. 10-0. Folk hits the extra point. Rodgers counters, hitting DK Metcalf on a corner route for 28 yards. They punch it in on the ground. Steelers 7, Jets 10. Still in the second quarter here, Steelers have some momentum. Rodgers connects with Roman Wilson on a 22-yard catch. Drive stalls, but Chris Boswell nails the field goal, 48-yarder, 10-10. Late in the half, Justin Fields under pressure. TJ Watt sacks him, forcing a punt. And at halftime, we're tied up 10-10. Starting in the third quarter, Steelers come out strong. Warren takes a handoff for 18 yards, followed by DK Metcalf, jump ball, touchdown versus coverage. Steelers 17, Jets 10. Jets come back. Breece Hall rips a 32-yard screen. Fields rolls right and runs for a 10-yard touchdown. We're all tied up 17-17. Still in the third quarter, Jets defense holds the line. TJ Watt is contained this quarter, and the quarter ends at a 17-17 tie. Good game so far, if you ask me. Fourth quarter, here we go. Jets' methodical drive, mix of run and short passes to Mason Taylor. Folk nails a 44-yard field goal. Jets go up 20-17. Steelers' final push. Rodgers moves them inside the Jets' 35-yard line. On 3rd and 9, Quinnen Williams pressures Rodgers, forcing an incompletion. 4th and 9, Rodgers tries a jump throw to DK Metcalf in the end zone, but Sauce Gardner intercepts. Jets take over, run out the clock. Final score, Jets 20, Steelers 17. ChatGPT has us winning the first game, 2017. And if the Jets are going to win, this is how it's going to look, at least in my opinion. It's going to be a run-heavy game. It's going to be a low-scoring game. And it's going to come down to whether or not the Jets can get to Aaron Rodgers and force him into mistakes, into interceptions, into incompletions. Now, it says here that Rodgers got them inside the Jets' 35-yard line in the final quarter on that last drive. If that's true, they probably could have gotten a field goal off, but it seems that on 3rd and 4th and 9, they go for it instead of kicking a field goal. It would be what? It would be a 35-yard line plus 17. So it's a pretty long field goal. But we'll see what happens come game time. So the stats, it has Justin Fields 20 of 30, 200 yards, 1 passing touchdown, 1 fumble, which he recovered, 8 rushes for 55 yards, 1 rushing touchdown. Breece Hall, 18 rushes for 85 yards, four receptions for 50 yards. Garrett Wilson, 7 catches, 90 yards, and a TD. Jets defense forces 3 sacks, 1 interception. And Nick Folk is perfect. 41 and 44, and his extra points are good. The summary of the game: Jets edge out a tight opener thanks to steady kicking from Folk, field scramble ability, and timely defensive plays. Rodgers and Metcalf made impactful contributions, but Pittsburgh's pressure-heavy front couldn't secure the ball in crunch time. And there you have it. Jets are going to win Week 1, 20-17. If I need to speak this into existence on this channel, I will do that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.